My first word was irony. Growing up a boy, they called me too feminine. When I finally claimed femininity as my own, they called me a man. These are grammar lessons. Some of us are only allowed to be thought, never to think. When they insist that our pronouns violate grammar, to some degree they are right. Grammar is less about the mechanics of language, more about the monopoly of it. It's not just about who can speak, but who gets to speak. He who controls the word controls the world. What they mean is, don't object to remaining object. You are not a subject unless you subject yourself to me. In school, we were taught the basic sentence structure includes a subject and a predicate. How naive I was to believe that if you just found the right words and put them in the appropriate order, it would necessarily lead to understanding. How devastating to learn. Meaning is not an equal opportunity employer. I studied so hard, I choreographed my tongue to sculpt the inchoate sounds of my soul into language. What a tragedy to learn on the other side. It doesn't matter if you have all the right words when they think you have the wrong body. I'll say that one again. It doesn't matter if you have all the right words when they think you have the wrong body. Subject, predicate, power. In order to be understood, you must have power. What this means is we could both launch the same words and they would still land in different places. What this means is that so often their words are prioritized more than our lives. What this means is that in order to understand us, you must wait. I don't think I can express that there. Meet me somewhere else. The body is three-dimensional language. Beauty is the harshest editor. I could spend the rest of my life articulating every detail, every grain, every follicle, and still they would not understand. Because of what I look like. No, because of what they feel about what I look like. A grammar lesson. If you were to scream in outer space, no one would hear you. Sound waves can't travel through an empty vacuum. Only you would be able to hear yourself, because the sound waves would still travel through your body. This is what it feels like to be brown, trans, femme, and alive.